questions or clarifications you seek, we can use this first 15 minutes for that. Honorable Jammeh, please. Yep.
Okay, thank you very much, Honorable Chair. CEO, basically, I understand when you were giving your statement, opening statement, you mentioned the chairman is not feeling okay. So he assigned a councillor, is it boy, to represent him. Did he make any official confirmation or whatever? Because what happened, we don't want to set a precedent wherein, because we expect the chairman to be here, or the vice chairman. And already you also mentioned there was a resolution passed to remove the vice. And what are you waiting for you to elect another vice chairman to fill the gap?
Yes, as I said during my deliberations, it was done last week and we entered the weekend. So they are yet to receive their letters. The letters are drafted, but they are yet to be signed. But I think they will get their letters today. So the letters are already been drafted. The councillors, all of them have signed. So I think it will be endorsed by the chairperson today.
Okay, for the first resolution that was passed for the removal of the chairman, you know, a similar thing happened for the vice chairman. Did you follow the due process with the ministry? Did you engage the Ministry of Local Government and Lands?
No, I think they are going by the Local Government Act.
Yes.
It's clearly stipulated in the Local Government Act that 3/4 of the councillors can pass a resolution for the removal of the vice chairperson. It's unlike the chairperson, because or the vice chairman was selected by the councillors themselves.
I understand.
Yeah.
So basically now, in terms of the office right now, the chairman is not feeling okay at the moment. When did he start coming? Since he was sick, I don't know, because I understand he was almost a year.
He started coming 2 months ago.
And when he wrote the sick leave, when he wrote to the ministry, according to you said, approval was not made, and he still went for the leave. So what was the position of the council at that time?
Yeah, that's why a resolution was taken for...
After how many months?
Yeah, I can say almost 6 to 7 months.
So, and was he being paid? Were you paying?
Yeah, we are paying him, yeah. We are paying him. Yeah.
I just wanted to find out how was Boy appointed to come and represent the chairman?
I think he was identified by the chairperson verbally.
Do you think that is legal?
Well, yeah, he has the mandate to ask anybody to represent him.
To come and represent?
Yeah.
I do see that.
But at this point in time, do you think Honorable Councillor can talk on his behalf as far as issues are concerned? Because, you know, a chairman and a councillor, they might be very close. But, you know, what we do here, because the chairman has a role to play as far as this report is concerned. So do you think if we should proceed, whether Honorable Councillor Boy can, you know, fully represent the chairman?
Yeah, I think it's normal. Representation is never 100% in any aspect. Maybe there are some things that he will not be able to answer or able to do. That's true.
You know, this engagement is different from other engagement. This one is about accountability and whatever. to find out some of the activities and, and your audited financial these things. So this is why I'm talking on that line. Because sometimes, we all know, councillors may be privy on certain information, but others, they don't. So this is why I don't think it's...
you're actually right.
To have the councillor here representing a full chairman.
Yeah.
And which committee are you from? Huh? The finance committee. You are the chair. Oh? Huh? Secretary. Okay.
Any other questions, honorable members? Honorable CEO, Mr. CEO, let's have this straight. The chairman should be properly represented. We are not here just for the sake of receiving the reports and having an engagement on them, but we are here to have a productive engagement and to ensure that the relevant stakeholders should be present. Fine, you understand the situation of the chairman, he is sick. That is why you would have made an exception if at all the vice chair was here. Because the precedence that has been created by the Finance and Public Accounts Committee is for all area councils, it's mandatory that the chairman and the CEO have to come together with the finance controller. And for municipal councils, it is mandatory that the mayor, the CEO, and the finance director have to be present. Janjanbureh would have been an exception based on the fact that the chairman is on sick leave for almost a year now. But it's rather unfortunate that here we are today, you don't have a chairman in Janjanbureh, he is incapacitated, and the position of the vice chair also have not been filled. So it's not a question of whether he can answer the relevant questions or not, which you've even alluded to, that representation cannot be 100%. But this is not representation, this is a responsibility with regards to the discharge of a public function, which requires the utilization of what? State resources. So as such, the committee have decided that he will be rescheduled to appear on the 7th or the 8th. Before that day, it is obligatory upon the council and the chairman to appear here before the committee. You would not say the vice chair, you will say the chair have to what? Appear. That is what the law is saying. If you regularize and do your housekeeping properly, and at the end of the day, you come out with justifications, the committee might look at that. But the main reason we cannot proceed today is the chair have been sick for 1 year and absent from leave since last year, March, and you did pass a resolution at council level last week for the removal of the vice chair. But you didn't go further to elect another vice chairman. That is an internal problem, which we will not encroach into. But what we are saying is we cannot proceed in the absence of the chairperson. So by the 7th and the 8th of February, on the 7th, you are scheduled to reappear for the presentation. And on the 8th will be the consideration. And on that day, we expect the chairperson to be fully represented. Thank you. If you have any other...
Yes, I just want to clear some doubts. Because maybe you think the chairman is still sick. The chairman is now coming to office regularly. He is not still on his sick bed. He has resumed, and he wrote officially that he has resumed.
Can I interject? Can I interject there? Why is he absent today?
No, he has some family issues today. That's why...
Honorable CEO, allow me 2 minutes now. You can put the mic off. Allow me. The chairman was sick. The council gave him the opportunity to receive his salary for almost 12 months without coming to work. He knew that last week the vice chair was removed. Today you are supposed to appear before the National Assembly. He chose to stay away because of a family issue and just send anybody to come and represent him here. We are not going to suspend this meeting. You know what will happen? Tell the chairman to come and appear before this committee tomorrow for the presentation of the accounts, and we will do the consideration on the 7th of February. Please, tomorrow you are scheduled. If you don't come, we will not have any work. Our initial schedule was based on the fact that the chairman is still sick. But since he is no longer sick, tell him that the committee is calling him to appear before this committee tomorrow in the morning for the presentation of your accounts. If that is okay by the committee members, I move that we proceed. Thank you. 10 o'clock tomorrow, he have to be in this office. He have to be in the National Assembly for the presentation of your accounts. If you have any other issue, you can bring it forward so that we proceed.
Can we make an appeal? Because you previously said on the 6th and on the 7th. So 7 and 8, we're still appealing. If you can do that for us, please.
Mr. CEO, that rescheduling have been overruled. That was premised on the fact that we still believe the chairman is sick. Take this, if at all it was your personal office, you have your staff working for you. You give him 1 year's sick leave. He just resumed the following day, he sent his son to come and represent him. Will you take it? Let's not take it for granted that this is public office. We are the employers here. For 1 year, this chairman was not coming to work, and he was paid his full salary with all the benefits. Now he decides to pick any other councillor to come and represent him here. No disrespect for you, my brother. Okay, no disrespect for you, okay? He must appear tomorrow. And the proceedings will start by 10 a.m. for the presentation of the accounts. Honorable members, if you have any other submissions, you can come with them.
Yeah, I think this is what we all need to work to eradicate, because this is like a laissez-faire attitude. Because when you mention that he is sick for almost 12 months, we have no objection. And this is why the care is generous enough to say that up to 6, 7 and on the 8th. But now if you come to say that he has a family issue, that supersedes this one. It's very definitely frustrating. This is why I think we are even stagnant. We are not moving.
Honorable Jame?
Just to add on what my Honorable Sane said. Basically, you know, this session are very important. We have our SMS, the auditor, national audit team. So this is a well-coordinated session. So we don't expect you have your date here, and at the end of the day, because of 1 or 2, especially the head of the institution, he's nowhere to be seen. Because so far so good, we know you are the accounting officer, but the political head of the council is the chairman. So we expect that, you know, he should be here. And definitely, you know, if we want to work and achieve a common goal, we must have to respect what or take up our responsibility. So equally, I am in support of him coming by all means, because the excuses are too much. And if we take it from you, if others also come, we will take it. So, and we don't want to set a precedent. So it's all geared towards we all collaborate together, because at the end of the day, we are collaborating to give out issues. So for that being the case, we want you to call, from here, just engage your chairman, let him come, and we do this presentation, because we all know elections are coming. So if we want to drag this thing, maybe we may not, you know, get you anymore. So we know the institution is continuity, but definitely we want to have the chairman here. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, honorable members. So, honorable CEO, we expect you to relay the message and tell him in the strongest of terms that he is expected to appear tomorrow. And if he chooses to stay away, that will be contempt. And the National Assembly would follow the due course. And we are hopeful that we will not reach that level together. So on that note, I mean, we are really thankful, and then really thank you for appearing. And then we are also grateful to the National Audit Office and then to our SMS. Can I have an honorable member to raise the motion that this meeting be adjourned till tomorrow, the 31st of January 2023 at 10 a.m. It is moved. Any seconder? It is moved and seconded that this committee stands adjourned till tomorrow, the 31st of January 2023 at 10 a.m. Those in favor, please say aye. Those not in favor, please say no. The ayes have it. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.